Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're just doing a quick get ready with me sort of a video. So it's just going to be like a routine makeup video that I wear every day. So basically very minimum. So without further ado, let's get started. I've already moisturized my face. My hands are also pretty clean. I do use a sanitizer to just clean my hands before I apply makeup, just because my skin is kind of misbehaving at the moment. So yeah, I like to keep them clean. But anyways, let's get started. So today I am actually going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Stay Fresh Foundation in 24 Hours, Fights Makeup Meltdown, etc, etc. And I'm in the shade 150 Radiant Beige. I got this from India. I'm just going to take it at the back of my hand. Just a couple of pumps. I'm just going to use my fingers to apply this. I mean, dot it all over my face to begin with. And then I'm just going to take my sponge to buff that in. I'm also going to take just a tad bit more, just to get a little bit more coverage around my this area, under eye area. I do have a little bit of freckles around this part, so I'm just going to hide that a little bit. I'll try to anyways. And then for my under eyes, I'm going to be using my Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. Give it a good shake. Have some coffee in between. Oh, before that, I'm just gonna actually apply lip balm because it's kind of cold and the weather change has kind of affected me. So I have to like stay hydrated and stay moisturized all day long. I'm just applying purple ointment. Now, back to under eye circles. I'm just doing a basic triangular shape. And I'm just going to take the sponge to blend that out as well. So whatever is on the sponge is what I'm taking it around my nose, or like the bridge of my nose and chin and forehead area, because I'm going for a very natural sort of a look, so I'm not going to use like a ton of contouring today. I'm going to keep it really, really simple, and I'm going to stick to basics, use what I've been using forever. Anyways, so the next thing, I'm going to set my under eyes with my Clinique translucent powder, and this is in transparency 4. I love this stuff because this does not crease. I've been using it for ages, and first of all, it doesn't get used up. But other than that, like when you apply it under your eyes, like when you set the concealer, I mean, it stays put. Like it, no matter what concealer you're using, it does not move, and I love that. Like, I mean, it can turn any shitty concealer into a stay in place, lock in place concealer kind of thing. So I'm just taking a tapered brush and tapping off the excess on the lid, and I'm just going to dab that. So it is not a brightening under eye powder, but I still like what it does for me. And I'm also going to do that on the top of my eyelids. And then I'm going to go in with my N.Y.C pressed face powder, and this is almost like transparent, so I'm going to use the same brush and use this as a brightening powder, just like so. And then I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk stippling brush, the biggest one they have, and I'm just going to swirl that around this powder. Now lately I had been reaching a lot for my N.Y.C color wheel. No, sorry, I had been reaching a lot for my Rimmel bronzer, so this time I thought I would pull out my old one. This is the N.Y.C bronzing face powder, and I've hit pan on both, but none of them tend to get finished. So I think I'm gonna start a project, is it 10 pan or something like that? I think it is required because I'm like stopping myself from buying new things because I need to use up the old ones. Age-old story. Anyways, so I'm just gonna use this bronzer to quickly just bring light color back in my face. And I'm using the same brush by Sonia Kashuk. Unfortunately, Target here in Australia doesn't sell these brushes, which quite honestly is sad. Okay, so once I have that, I'm gonna quickly go in and do my eyebrows. And for that, today I'm using the Maybelline Definer Brow. I've had this for ages, and I sparingly use this because for the longest time they hadn't come out with anything that was remotely close to this. So, but now they have actually. Now even NYX has a really nice one, so does Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, I think. So I have to order one of those, but I think I still have quite a bit of this left. I'm just gonna quickly fill in my brows. I love the precision that this brow pencil gives. I absolutely love it. Oh. Okay, so next up, we're just gonna go ahead and apply blush real quickly. And today I'm using the NYX blush in Mauve. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. stippling brush. And now I'm just going to take my bronzer again by N.Y.C. And I am going to take a crease brush or a fluffy eye blending brush. This is by e.l.f. Yeah, anyways. So I'm just taking this brush and I'm actually just going to define my crease lightly. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my Clinique translucent powder again. I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush. This is by Clinique as well, and this is their eye shader brush. It's like their big one. And I'm just going to pick up the powder on there and again tap off the excess. And just going to dust that all over my eyelids just to prevent any creasing. And I'm also going to go over that the crease shade that we put just so that it looks all like natural. I'm also going to use the same thing to highlight. Same thing on this side. Then I'm just going to use my oh, I forgot my eyeliner. I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys know how I love my Clinique gel liner, and I swear by it. But now it's starting to get dry. So I figured might as well try a new eyeliner. So we're gonna go with the Maybelline Lasting Drama gel liner in black. And it says it lasts for 36 hours, but I have no intention of wearing that for 36 hours. My makeup comes off at about 9:30 at night, because that's the time like me and my husband are ready to go to bed, because we wake up really early, and come 9 o'clock we're like, we cannot function, we become zombies. So yeah, so oh, the packaging has changed. This looks pretty cute. I remember when I was in the States and I used to get these were like those round bottles, like, you know, the typical gel liner bottles. So wow, this has changed. Let's see how we go. I am going to use a liner brush. This is from Vega. I got this while I was in India as well. It's a really nice pointed brush. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, I love the color intensity of this eyeliner. It is really black. I mean, really black. Okay, I'm not gonna spend so much time on that because, yikes. Yeah, it's really black, I like it. Next I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Colossal Kajal in black. I'm just gonna line my lower waterline with this quickly. And I'm just going to lock this in place with my translucent powder again, just so that it doesn't smudge out or anything. So I'm just going to use that same brush and just lightly lock it in place. Just like that. And today, I don't usually curl my lashes because I don't see the need to, because they're already kind of curly, but today I feel like curling my lashes, so that's what we're gonna do after this coffee break. Okay, so let's curl these lashes. Right. And for my mascara, I'm gonna try out a new one. I got that while I was in India as well. And all the products that I got in India were from Nykaa.com. I rarely went out to buy makeup while I was in India, so yeah. Anyway, so the one I'm trying is the Lakme Iconic Curling Mascara. And okay, so the wand is a little bit bent, and I think it's alright. I'm not too sure how I feel about this, but we'll see how we go. I'm gonna use a smaller mirror so I have more precision. I feel like this just lengthened my lower lashes a little bit. I am not sure, but I feel like it did. Okay, one thing I do have to mention is that I'm going over it several times in order for the color intensity to build. So that is not too great. And I feel like it's a bit dry too. Yeah, I do not like this. Nope. I'm gonna have to get a Q-tip to clean this up. We're gonna wait for it to dry. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Jordana lip liner in number 22 Natural. I'm just gonna wipe off the lip balm though first. For my lipstick, I am going to be using one of my new favorites, and it is N.Y.C Lip Smacking Fun Colors in Thalia. This is a really beautiful nude color. Looks like that. It's like pinky nude. And it's moisturizing, so I really like it. Yep. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get a Q-tip and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. I cleaned up the little mess that the mascara made. But other than that, it's all good to go. So this is how I normally dress. Today is a glasses kind of a day, so this look is obviously appropriate for glass wearers, spectacle wearers, or whatever you call it. I do wear glasses, but most of the times I have my contacts on. But today I just feel like lazing around. I was not feeling well a couple of days ago, and I'm still kind of like in that mood. But every time you wear makeup, you just instantly feel better. So that's me right now. I hope you guys found this makeup useful. I mean, it's good for like if you're going to work and stuff. It's light, it's quick. Yeah, so I hope this was something you can use and something you can wear on a regular basis. This is how I normally would go out if I were to go grocery shopping or whatever. But yeah, so if you did enjoy watching it, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do so. I have a huge announcement to make, but I think I will do that in the following week, most likely. Today's Friday when I'm filming, so I'll have more updates on that, I think, next week. So yeah. But if you're following me on Instagram or Twitter, then you probably kind of have an idea of what I'm talking about. But if not, then you should go ahead and follow me on on Instagram and Twitter, because I already have stuff up on there that'll give you a hint. And I'm also on Snapchat now. I'll put all the links down below and all the details down below in the description box, so don't forget to check that out as well. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Wish you a happy weekend, and I will catch you soon. Bye!